Whoa, this is the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I've got a sleeping child laying on me. We call this the nestle. He just kind of nestles up on me and falls asleep. He won't wake up either. Once he's out, he's out. It's been one of those kind of days. We got up super early. The whole weird light shift thing has totally jacked up our schedule. But we're getting up earlier than we ever would have by hours now, which is hectic. But yeah, we got up at 5:30, and then right as we were falling back asleep, the construction started with the beeping. Been lots of beeping, and from that point on, it's just been for me kind of a downhill. Like, when you just wake up, you're just agitated, just agitated. It even got so annoying as I got a telemarketer call, and I picked it up, and the dude just started coughing in my ear, and I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. It's one thing you're bugging me with a marketing call, but you just start by coughing in my ear. And the dude was indignant with me calling him out, like, it's a natural bodily function. And I'm like, dude, nah. So it's been like that today. It's that some days are just like that. You can't even fight it. You just got to be in like a funky mood and just roll with it. I got an email from this kid the other day. It was like, I don't know whether to chase my career or my passion. And I was like, I don't know if they are supposed to mutually exclude each other. I think your career is supposed to be your passion, but you can do both at the same time if they're separate realities. And then I was like, basically like, if you're sitting around asking questions, you're just kind of wasting some time. I felt like that a little bit today. I felt like I was in like limbo. I do feel a very limbo phase of life right now. It's coming up on the 1 year anniversary of the house burning down, and we're trying to lock in the new residents. And that whole paperwork and answering questions, it's a headache because we're getting like a legitimate home. So it's like you got to jump through some hoops. It's in a pretty nice neighborhood, and it's all gonna be good. But it stressed me out, and then me being like a bad monkey, just to like make it more hectic. I decided to go like dig into the to the bills, and was just like, it's funny, man. It's just funny. Life's tricky, man. It doesn't stop. It sure doesn't stop. It just keeps going. I want to be like this guy right now. Look at him. He's just full on lumberjack right there. So we're sitting there, and then I went from all that. I was like, all right, I'm so annoyed with everything. I might as well just do a live stream. And then the live streaming wouldn't work on my one channel, but it would on the other. So like, my conspiracy mind instantly got all like paranoid that like my channel was going to get deleted. And then I just went and checked if the live stream's back on, and it's just all super hectic. And this dude right here, this guy, like, as we're getting ready to walk out the door to go to school, he fully had a full on, like, I want to sit and do the helicopter Lego set. Like, if you're following the Lego channel, we had to stop the Lego set because he didn't like it or something. Now he was like, right as we're walking out the door, he's like, I want to do it. And he fully had a full meltdown about it. Like, full on just dug his heels in like some crazy burrow. So he's the mini donkey right here. When this stubborn little guy gets going, forget about it. But you know, I'll take advantage of him sleeping on me like this while I can, because eventually he's going to be too big to do that. But he's growing up quick. It's sort of mind blowing. And then the lizard's giving me a bunch of trouble. Even the lizard's giving me trouble today. Or is it me, right? You know, they make that saying when when you bump into more three or more a-holes in one day, who's really the a-hole, right? So it's the world. It's me fighting the world. It's not the world fighting me. I'm just super agitated for some reason. I haven't been taking my 5-HTP. I kind of ran out of it lately, so I have not been taking my 5-HTP, which is probably part of the problem. I have been let my supplements kind of slide a little bit. I haven't been taking all of them. I don't think I took my adrenal support. That and my diet's been terrible lately. I've really let the whole diet thing go. And that affects my mental health pretty radically. I think I'm at that point here where I'm completely done living where I'm living, and I just want to get to the new home and set up shop. It's gotten super noisy around here, and it's like I've gotten super sensitive to it. It's funny, like, I don't know, it started like 6 weeks ago. I think because all the job permits for all the burned down houses are in effect down the street. At 6:30 in the morning, you can just hear cars just racing all morning long down the street trying to make it to the job at 7 a.m. And then all the construction trucks have started. Like, the quiet time is over. It is definitely time to get to the next chapter. So I've sort of just, I think I've fallen. I got to pull it together, dude. I think that's really what it comes down to. I just got to pull it together. And stop being a pain in my own ass. Well, it's not serving me at all. It's just making me annoying to myself. Like, I think today I was like annoyed that I had to be me. Like, see, that's the alcoholic mind. Like, dude, I just didn't want to be me today. I just wanted to be like anyone but me today. But I was me today. I had to be like me today. And it was all the worst of me. It wasn't like the best of me. It really was like I woke up at 6 a.m. with the beeping of the bulldozers next door and was like, the worst of me. Oh, welcome to the... And I'm a Gemini too, so it's like, it's the worst of me, like four levels over, dude. Just crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Crazy for Cocoa Puffs. So... I'm just hanging out. I'm trapped under a 5-year-old sleeping lumberjack. And I'm digging it. It's like the first moment I like calmed down, actually. When he fell asleep, I was like, oh yeah. All right. So I'm just here just making a little YouTube video while I'm regrouping. Full triple regroup. Anyway, links down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the Lego channel. I had some comments. People were asking, like, there's a Lego channel. Yeah, the link to the Lego channel is down below. It's nothing but Legos. We don't talk about how to make your life better or how to deal with problems. That is the answer. We just put Legos together and we do live stream, live builds, and all that kind of, I said Lego too close to him. I almost woke him from his slumber. Saying Lego in his ear is like waving a salmon around in front of a grizzly bear. And if you want to support the channel and all that, and my t-shirt guy emailed me yesterday. The t-shirt should be in here at the end of the week. And we'll just go from there, man. So, all right.